Hello, everyone. Today we'll be discussing the count T problem. In this problem, the task is to write a function called count T that takes in a dictionary D and a string word. The function should count the instances of the letter T in word and add a key value pair to the dictionary. The key will be word and the value will be the number of T's in word. So first, let's do a little recap of the general structure of dictionaries. So dictionaries are a built-in data structure in Python that are used to store key value pairs. In other words, they map keys to values. Keys in a dictionary are unique and immutable, meaning they can't be changed, while values can be changed, and these can be any data type. So here, we see an example of a dictionary. So in this dictionary, the keys are key 1, key 2, and key 3. And the values are value 1, value 2, and val 3 respectively. So to access the value of a dictionary using key, the syntax is dictionary. In this case, it's my dictionary. And then the key that you are asking for. So in this case, I'll write key 1. It could be key 2 or key 3. This will return val 1. This syntax could also be used for assignment. For example, to assign key 1 to a new value, we'll just equal new val 1. Okay, now let's examine the sample examples given in the problem statement here. So here we can see that we start with an empty dictionary words and call the count T function twice with different input values. So in the first call, we pass the word tatter, which has 3 T's. So after the function call, the value associated with the key tatter in the words dictionary should be 3. In the second call, we pass the word tree, which has 1 T. So after the function call, the words dictionary should have 2 key value pairs, one with the key tatter and the value 3, and the other one with the key tree and value 1. Okay, now let's move on to the solution for this problem. Here we define a function count T that takes in 2 parameters, a dictionary D and a string word. We know that we want to count the T's in the word. So first we initialize a variable called count to 0. Since we haven't found any T's yet, this variable will be used to keep track of how many T's we found in the word. Okay, now we want to add value to count by checking each character of word and seeing if any of the characters equal to T. So to do this, we utilize a for loop to iterate over each character in the word. So that's for C, or for character, in word. We would like to do something. Okay, so for each character in word, we want to check if the character is equal to T using the if statement. So if the character is equal to T, we'd like to do something to count, to reflect that we found a T in word. So we do this by incrementing the count variable by 1 when we find a T. Okay, so after we've gone through the for loop, we've gone through all the characters in word, and we found all the T's, finally, we need to add a new key value pair to the dictionary. So we utilize the syntax that we learned earlier to do this, where the dictionary here is the D parameter. The key is the word parameter. And the value is the count of how many t's there are, which is the count variable. And there you have it. Now you can solve the count t problem.